What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, back with the big today, guys. And today we have a very special sneaker news in the building. And why is that? Well, because nothing's really special at all, bro. This particular week is dried up, but there's still a lot of news to talk about on what is yet to come. And yeah, let's get straight into it and pop things off. So we got over here, of course, a couple of New Balance 1000s that are releasing in 3 particular colorways. I still have yet to grab a pair of these, unfortunately. It's definitely a shoe that I like. I just have not felt the necessary need to grab a pair yet. However, these particular pairs, in my opinion, are very just neutral. And this is actually probably some that I need to maybe hop in on, honestly, because you can't go wrong with any of these colors. The rain cloud pack. Let me see if these actually are like available right now. Can you just buy them right now? Like, let's just check the site. Doesn't seem like these are there, but these are, which are fire as well. So I don't know if the rain cloud pack is available. Let's type in 1,000, all gray pair. Seem like those pairs are at least not available yet, or either they dropped and sold out. Let's check the finish line real quick. Here they are. Yeah, right here. So they are available right now, part of the rain cloud pack, or yeah, white, black, and then this is gray. So they are available right now. These are nice. 150 is not a bad price point at all as well, but personally for me, it's a pass, and there's other fishes in the sea. Next up, we got the Jaw Purple Sky. Cool shoe overall, full kid size run, but you know, I think it's more of a basketball shoe. It just has the basketball look to me. So for me personally, it's going to be a pass. We got some Nike Vomero 5s Halloween. These are releasing on the 8th. So we got stuff from the 7th, which is the day, and then the 8th going in tomorrow, as well as these right here releasing on the 9th. Now I think this is a part of a pack or deconstructed New Balance 1906A comes in a coated gray. So we got these in gray, and I think there's also a black version that's going to be dropping as well that you will see right here. I love the 1906s. I love the 1000s. I like a lot of the different versions out there that have been dropping pretty much from New Balance, but I believe this is the first time we've seen that the construction or protection pack being brought on the 1906 version, because it was previously brought on, I think it was like what, the 2000R or 2006R. It was one of those 2000 models that we've seen the protection pack. Now they're saying that this is being brought in by the xenomorphic form from Alien, I'm guessing. I don't know if that's 100% true. 2002R is the protection pack. There we go. I don't know if they just made that up, but I mean, obviously this looks like a goddamn alien if you look at the shoe itself. I'm being 100% honest. With 170, it got that Balenciaga look a little bit as well. You remember the Balenciagas that look like this? Packers and Reeboks got the Premier Road Modern on the 9th. We also got Air Max TL 2.5. Book 1, what is this called? The Beyond Pink? Let me see if there's like a name for it. Sunrise. So I'm wondering if there's any storytelling. I feel like with the books recently, a lot of the storytelling has kind of slowly died down. The Sunrise could just mean simply something like the sunrise in Phoenix, Arizona, or something of that nature. But we've had recently that the Lilac Bloom, which was, and Lilac Bloom, I want to say, maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong, but the Barely Grape joints. And now we have the pink version right here, which is given the name, what was it called again? Was it Barely Pink or Sunrise? Beyond Pink. Well, they cool, you know, but a pass for me. We also got the Nike Dunk Low What the Dunk Away and Home. Now these are releasing on the 10th, and I think these personally will be probably the big releases to come out, inspired by Oregon jerseys over time. Now, as far as when these are going to release, like I said, yeah, these seem like they're going, these are the ones I think that would be auctioned off. Chronicles of Nike's history in Oregon, retailing for $500 each. Another release featuring just the shoes and scheduled for October 11th via GOAT, with each pair retailing for $275. Shop for the home colorway here and away colorway here. So let's see. So I'm a little confused. They're going to be $500 buy new. So you can buy them now. They launched at Flight Club. What the Duck. Nike Dunks have been loaded onto GOAT. Both pairs are bundled with a book titled Innovation University that chronicles Nike's history with Oregon, retailing for $500 each. Another release featuring just the shoes is scheduled for October 11th via Go, which will be each pair retailing for $275. So this seems like a little odd in my opinion. What the hell they're trying to say or mean here, because Flight Club did in person and they're 500 each, but then it says retailing for 275. How are they retailing for 275 on GOAT when it clearly says $500 right here? This is an odd one. With that said though, these are dope. They're nice. I don't know how they're going to necessarily, they're obviously sitting on GOAT right now, but they can be bought now or they're releasing later. There's a little bit of confusion here because you can actually cop them right now. They're scheduled for 11th on GOAT, but then when you click the actual link, it takes you to this GOAT site where you can literally select and buy right now. There you go. I'm ready to go. So that part I'm a little confused with, but cool. I think it's pretty dope, the books and all that, but it's gonna be a pass for me. Nike Dunk Low City of Cinema. So we got something right here as well. This is the City of Cinema, October 10th sneakers for $125. When I think of the City of Cinema, I'm thinking of something like Hollywood or something, but it seems to be mimicking. We got some kettle corn, some caramel popcorn, something of that nature. These look nice. They're a little bit different. Nothing insane, nothing out of the ordinary. These are Nike SBs, by the way. We see it here, so there will be some hype and they will instantly sell out. Providing a Sienna foundation with lightened splotches throughout, crushed velvet. There doesn't seem to be a story with here though. Unlike many of the Paris theme releases this year, it will not be releasing around the Olympic Games. Instead, it is scheduled to drop on December 14th via sneakers and select skate shops at the price point of $125. Now, this is an older thing. This has been updated as well. So I'm wondering, okay, it keeps mentioning Paris theme stuff during the Olympics. So I'm guessing if City of Cinema is playing on something that has to do with Paris, but it was not a release that happened back then. But even looking at this actually itself, it doesn't seem to be speaking or telling its actual storyline. Let's just look it up. Where is the City of Cinema? Paris. There you go. The City of Cinema is Paris, 1850 to 1907. Because I'm thinking Hollywood, right? But obviously I'm guessing they're trying to say, because you see it right here, Hollywood. But I'm guessing also the City of Cinema is Paris from back in the days. And that is where we're getting these colors. Okay, makes some sense now. Thank you. A little bit of research. Adidas Dame 9 in the building. I like the Dame 9s, honestly, but I just feel like they're more basketball oriented, as they've always been, you know, if they always have been this way. There recently was, of course, some looks of the upcoming Bape collab. I think these do look very dope as a basketball shoe. You feel me? They sit very low, and I mean low as like on the midsole portion as well. I like it a lot though. 120, always a really good price point as well. There's definitely a lot of dope options when it comes to basketball shoes and affordability. But you know, especially when you look at like Jordan Brand coming in at like $180, $200 for basketball shoes, when you still got Adidas coming in at 120. And I mean, I feel like they do a good job for what the technology is currently, and then the price point matching up. They're not just selling you a new shoe, but then adding on price because of it being a new shoe. It's more so like this aligns with how much the shoe actually costs. And even at $120, it's still a great product that you get overall. And then one of the big releases of this month is the Universal Monsters. Now, I'm not super big on every single Universal Monster, like knowing them, but I can obviously tell this is like Frankenstein. This is the not the werewolf, but the Wolfman, the green monster. They didn't put names with them, but Boktober, once again, if you guys remember, we've seen Boktober previously, like the Jack-o'-lantern. They did one with the Kamikaze, the Shacknosis. They've done it before, and this is their version on them this year. And I'm 100% say that Boktober this month looks way better than previously. But let's see, they're not putting the names here, and they probably don't put the names here due to, well, it's a Universal collaboration, so why not? This is Frankenstein, right? This is the green monster. I forgot the specific names. Dracula's in here as well. I don't know, this might be Dracula. I wish they would have just told us the damn names, right? Okay, well, we can go to actually Reebok themselves, and they're gonna tell us. So we got Dracula to the Creature from the Black. That's what I meant, the Black Lagoon. The Wolfman to the Bride of Frankenstein, and Frankenstein himself. The collection is made for film fanatics. So I'm guessing we got here the Bride of Frankenstein, I'm guessing Frankenstein, the Wolfman, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and then we're gonna go with right here being Dracula. Now I'm gotta confirm that one. The reason why I'm thinking this is the Bride of Frankenstein, because I remember her face being extremely white, but that's also the same kind of way with Frankenstein as well, right? Too many Frankenstein mother inspired list, but here's a start. Metal Hardware. I'll say I'm thinking this is it. Okay, this is Frankenstein. Okay, this is Frankenstein. Okay, All right, there we go. So this is the Bride of Frankenstein. There we go. Okay, I was a little off, but I got it right. I got it right. The Bride of Frankenstein. So here she is. Then we got the Creature of the Black Lagoon, and then we got the. I like this. This leather quality looks pretty good in my opinion. I ain't gonna cap. I like these a little bit. I like this overall. Like this might be, and you guys might not like it. I think as far as Halloween themed sneakers, Reebok got it on deck, and I kind of want these the most. The Frankenstein joints is hitting, bruh. I like these the most. Reebok might have beat this one out because, I mean, when it comes from Nike, they got Devin Booker, and then I can't think off the top of my dome. Like, there's also, of course, the Kobe's, the skeleton joints, but that's not really Halloween themed. There is a skeleton, but it plays a part in Kobe just in general. So I'm a little on that one, but these are fire. I like this collection overall. This is releasing on the 11th, by the way. And then from Jordan's side, we have Jordan Air Peach Jam. These are more basketball shoes, of course. I'm not like the best at this. You got the Tatum 3, and then of course the Howard University Jordan 1 Low, which I think is going to be the big boy of them all. And we'll get the review out to this more than likely on Wednesday. That's the plan. These will be available first come first serve on Soul Play as well, so make sure you check that out. But these are fire, these are clean, these are nice. I like them a lot, and these are set to release on this upcoming Saturday. So 140. I feel like the demand is still there. Like, they're not like instant. I don't know. We have to just wait and see. A lot of people like these shoes though, so we're just gonna have to wait and see how that draws out the crowd overall. But I think they're clean, even though they're like a collaborative piece with Howard. I still think that people can find it, especially people from GA are going to like this shoe. So I expect nothing but good results from this one, especially with Jordan 1 Lows not being a very popular shoe. I think that these will still do very, very well. Now, as far as leaks goes, there's not that much out there, but we're going to talk about some stuff that's been popping up on the radar recently. Nike Dunk Low Dark Obsidian debuted in fall or October this year. I don't think there's a release date, October 7th. So we didn't even talk about this. Is also released today. Some shoes that just have popped up. See, like I was saying, these are just some of the recent like news that been put out. We got some more colorways on some Bimberry Crocs, the Manta and Borealis. Let me see what these release dates is. The 17th. I got enough of these already. I do like them, but I don't need that. I do like the Crocs. I ain't gonna cap. I like them a lot. I like Salehi's Crocs a lot. But I own 2 colorways and I might be good. I definitely want to get one for the wife and for my son and go from there. But it's real nice, you know. I feel like at this point they've dropped enough. The hype is kind of slowly went down to where everybody can get a pair of Salehis at this point. We already talked about these a little earlier, but this is something that's been on the news radar recently. This is more so just popped up though. Fragment Nike Air Zoom Spiridon, which I like the Spiridons. Fragment, you know, really I want to say, and I always have said that Fragment kind of popped off the whole entire collaboration hype stuff that have started off with the Jordan 1 Fragment. Felt like they started that hype beast pandemic in my opinion, and then it just led to where we went today. But that was like one of the first shoes I just remember that really started that collabs to be like where they are at now, in my opinion. Not saying that collabs from the 90s and stuff like that didn't have a point, but what I'm saying is when Jordan 1 Fragment dropped, the white and blue joints, after that the rest was history, bro. You started having Travis's, you had Supreme, you had all that stuff coming down the pipeline, and it just never looked back. The holiday season 170 on that. We got the Simpsons Adidas Rivalry Low Werewolf Flanders. Salutes to Adidas once again. I think Adidas has unlocked something which a lot of people are trying to catch up to, and that's collabing with like TV shows, collaborating with games, collabs we just spoke about on the previous one. They're collabing with entertainment, and I feel like that's definitely been helping because the people that love it this is the true way to bring in different audiences to sneakers. If you're a Simpsons fan, you don't have to like shoes, but you will go and buy this shoe because you're a Simpsons fan. And if you like shoes already and you're a Simpsons fan, you're gonna buy the shoe. So it joins two together. There's someone out there that's a Simpsons collector. They have a collection of Simpsons products, tapes, whatever, and they're gonna buy this shoe because of that. So it's like you don't have to be a sneakerhead but be a Simpsons fan and buy the shoe, and you don't even have to be a Simpsons fan but be a sneakerhead and want to buy this shoe. I just feel like it brings in a lot of meshing of communities, and it's not a bad looking shoe overall. It's different. The colors though I like, the beef and Brock. You feel me? But with that said, October 15th, so it's right around the corner. Now this is one I've been waiting on, the metallic gold, and it always looked to me like green. It's metallic gold, but this is of course, I thought this was the one, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the one that I believe that the Green Goblin was rocking, unless he was rocking another pair in the Spider-Man movie. But 240, I never owned a pair of Flight Posits, but October 30th, this will be my first one that I own. I'm going to be picking this one up, definitely, and this one will be added to the collection. I'm looking forward to this. This is probably, this and that Kobe are like my top 2 like anticipated releases of this year. Not this year, my bad, of this month. Let me relax. This one though needs to come to the collection, and I'm looking forward to getting my hands on it. Hopefully at the end of the month. It looks phenomenal. It definitely looks crazy now, and I used to hate these back in high school, but you know, my mind's changed. I'm getting older. We got the Asics and Pleasures collab. The Gel NYC releases in October. I like these a lot. I think Pleasures has been a good brand for quite some time, so you know, I love what they're doing. They did some things with Puma in the past. I had some of their shoes that released in collab with them back then, but I actually like this colorway and overall just the look. I think it's dope. So I'll be on the spot and on the lookout for these on the 11th. So that's coming up very, very soon. So keep your eyes and ears peeled on that one. And then we got the Kobe Xray, of course, another big release, October 17th. Vanessa Bryant put out a tweet about this. So this is 100% true. Should be happening because she put out that. But as far as for certain stores, I haven't heard nothing yet. Like, I don't know if Soul Play is going to be getting these or what, but I do know from what she said, these should be releasing on the 17th via sneakers. So this is definitely, like I stated before, one of the top shoes that I want to get my hands on this particular month. And then we have the Wolf Gray, and this release in October. I've been seeing these float around. Jada Sneaker Guy right there. Check them out. I wonder if they ever use me on here. I'm not being funny. Like, I don't care. I'm just gonna type my name in. I'm just wondering. I never even, like, I'm gonna check real quick. Does my name pop up? Am I special? Ah, yeah, I am on here. Look, Sneaker Bot. Well, yeah, I did this one with, okay, it makes sense, yeah. Damn, it's been a minute though. I remember this. They used this on this picture, so I remember. I'm just looking real quick. I remember someone showing me this, but the reason why I even searched it was because I think I saw they put Jada Sneaker Guy on there. So yeah, man, these were nice. I don't got them no more though, but they're nice. But yeah. And then last but not least, Anthony Edwards 2 sample revealed. So these look cool. They look super futuristic though, but they look cool too. I want to see more, but it's like, damn, they went like the shape is the same, and I guess they went with plastic. It just looks like they went crazy with like it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel then. I don't dislike it, but what I'm saying is the Jordan 1, the Jordan 2, there's a huge difference of the two shoes, right? They look different. But you look at like a Jordan 6 or a Jordan 7, you could definitely tell they built on it. They're building off of it. And I'm looking at this and I can see like this product. I can see that they're building off of it. At the same time, there's a lot of differences, but now that I'm looking at it, this is a shoe that is built off the first one. The difference is mainly the materials, which that main portion, of course, that was right here. And I'm wondering if they should have kept that and maybe kept the material, but changed the designer look of it. But it looks like they removed it and they're just going with a whole different type of material base. That's the part I'm a little bit unsure about, but they look cool. I want to see more. At the same time, it's a sample, so we just gotta wait and see, not jump to conclusions. So I'll do that. But yeah, have to be on the lookout. Samples, you know, samples are samples. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I love y'all as always, and I appreciate y'all as always. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. It's your boy Tonyd2wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.